Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. I want to finish completing all of these showcases for all the Dragon Ball Hero characters. A lot of the Dragon Ball Hero characters were very, very good, very exceptional. Some of them are solid, some of them are mid. I think Black Mask Saiyan here is probably going to fall under the category of mid. I don't know if I'm really liking what I'm seeing from him, but I mean, let's jump into an event and see kind of what he's going to give us. As you guys could see, I just kind of gave him a generic offensive build here because I don't really see the potential for Black Mask Saiyan, honestly. Like, you know, I don't really see stages where I might be utilizing this character or situations or something like that. So, like, when that happens, I just give them an offensive build. So, maybe he'll look impressive in this run right here. You know, let me keep an open mind. Let's go ahead and jump in and let's see what EZA Black Masked Saiyan looks like. Alright, guys, we are here in an event. Just Red Zone Frieza, I think a good showcase stage. Okay, so let's just quickly go over what Black Mask Saiyan is doing here. And then we'll kind of see some of these stats and stuff like that. So, Link set here, Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, Berserker, Prepare for Battle, and Shattering Limit. Unfortunately, he does have the horrible Berserker Link. Still annoyed that the Link level update didn't just keep the buff the same, but get rid of the HP restriction. That would have been fine. I mean, it still would have only been an attack Link, but at least it would have been something we potentially could have active rather than this, you know, garbage like it is. Because look who has it, Dark Mask King, who is very good, and who we have around here, too. You know, so the thing about this is, I mean, he has Vegeta family links, right? Royal Lineage, Prodigies, and shit like that. But, I mean, Dark Mask King is a really good Vegeta family heroes unit. But remember, I mean, we want to use Black Mask Saiyan on a crossover team, right? Super attack effect, he gets 30% attack and defense, immense damage, lowers enemy attack and defense, sure. Passive, he gets 3 key, 60% to stats when attacking. And then if there's 3 crossover category allies on the team besides Black Mask Saiyan, he gets 120% attack and defense. An additional has a high chance to be a super, a high chance to crit. And then finally, he has a guaranteed crit if there's an enemy Goku. So it's, right, like you look at his passive and it's just not anything impressive, I would say, like pretty much whatsoever. I don't really see Black Mask Saiyan really being able to do very much. Seems like they got, like, I don't know, like they had like, okay, like we can make Dark Mask King busted or Black Mask Saiyan, and they're like, we'll go Dark Mask King, right? Like, I mean, if we want to make the argument that Black Mask Saiyan was sacked in order to get Dark Mask King super good, I mean, sure, I'll take it. All right, so there's that. He has an additional, normal, okay. Hidden potential system additional? No. Okay. Not a great start, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to get some good turns. Next turn, Dark Mask King will be on rotation, so we'll be able to have most of his links activated, which will be good. All right, maybe Black Mask Saiyan could look a little bit better on this rotation. Let's definitely have Black Mask Saiyan attack first, just in case this Frieza shoots out his AoE super attack. Let's see. So he's at 150k defense right there. Remember, he gets 160% defense when attacking, and then he also gets 30% from his super attack effect. It is crazy the difference between Black Mask Saiyan and Dark Mask King. Like, isn't it nuts how big of a gap there is between the two? Oh my god! Like, Dark Mask King is legitimately like, I don't know, better than Dokkan Fest Super Trunks. Like, I feel like Dark Mask King, like if I would sit down and do like, okay, like let's do a top 10 TWR list. I might do that. Top 10 TWRs, it's very tough. I mean, because once you start mixing in all these different types, like I really do like to kind of just like be like, okay, like here's like EZA TWRs, here's, you know, like Dokkan Fest TWRs. I think I probably will do a top 10 TWR list. I mean, I feel like double dodge, lovely. I do think like Dark Mask King, like he would have to be in there. Like, am I gonna put Dark Mask King on there, or would I put like, again, like Super Trunks or Kale or Turles? Like, I'm taking Dark Mask King, like, of course. So, I mean, that's interesting. I don't really know if we need to go very much longer for Black Mask Saiyan, by the way. Like, we've kind of, like, we've seen what he does. Like, he kind of just, like, will do, you know, a super, then you've got a chance to get another super, and, like, you know, he kind of just doesn't, like, yeah, it's really weird. Like, he's awful. He's got nothing. He has nothing. Like, he does a guaranteed crit against a Goku. I feel like if this character instead, it was, like, against Goku, he gets, like, an extra 150% attack and defense, guaranteed crit, guaranteed additional super, and guaranteed guard. I feel like I'd be a little bit more on board with this. Because that would be... Because what did Dr. Gero and Dr. Mew... I mean, to be fair, they're a new summonable unit, but... Well, I say that, but, like, nearly every hero's character is practically better than them. But what does Dr. Mew and Dr. Gero get against a Goku? They get... If there is a Goku enemy, they seal all enemy super attacks if their HP is above 70%. They get 150% attack and defense, and they guard. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, at the very least, if they had made it to where Black Mask Saiyan has, like, all of these crazy abilities, but it's just against the Goku specifically, that would be a little bit better because, remember, Dokkan has shown that they will add missions to the anniversary event, the 8th anniversary event with the difficult content. So, like, if we would have a character who specifically could crush those stages, I would argue that does matter. And Black Mask Saiyan is not a new summonable character. I mean, when did this guy's SSR come out? 2018? Is that when his SSR came out? Yeah, this guy came out in 2018. I remember I was watching someone's playthrough of Spider-Man when that guy came out. Him and the Xeno Super Saiyan 3s and stuff like that. So it's been so long. So, I mean, again, if he was able to dominate a Goku enemy, that would be the anniversary content, which, again, they just added missions to. So, alright, this will probably be the best rotation we'll see from Black Mask Saiyan right here. Let's see what he does. But again, yeah, Dark Mask King, I mean, he's a god. This guy is a monster. Black Mask Saiyan, though, not really so much. Dark Mask King is so good, too, that he's like a type of character where it's like, you know, you could get away with him having pretty much no links activated, and he's still going to be able to do his job well. 8 million. Can we get some additionals? Or crits? There's a crit. Additional super, okay. Go ahead and crit again, my boy. Go ahead. There's another crit. One more? No hidden potential system additional. Okay. Well, yeah, there's Black Mask Saiyan. Again, there's not really too much depth to him. I mean, he does lower attack and defense. I mean, lowering defense on enemies is pointless. If the enemy lowers our defense, it's, like, devastating. Like, oh my god, very scary. But if we lower the enemy defense, it does literally nothing. It's so funny how it works out that way, right? So maybe with his attack debuff, I mean, he could be a little bit useful in, like, a Super Battle Road stage or something like that. But, like, dude, like, the Vegeta Family Extreme Super Battle Road stage is tough. Like, I bet you we take this bastard Black Mask Saiyan in there, and he's gonna get obliterated in Vegeta Family Extreme Super Battle Road, right? Like, he's not gonna do good in there. He's gonna get his ass handed to him. Dark Mask King is gonna be great, but I mean, well, I mean, the thing about Dark Mask King though is, what are his restrictions? I need to double check that. Dark Mask King, he just needs another Dragon Ball Hero category ally in the same turn. Damn, and like pretty much all the Vegeta Family Dragon Ball Hero characters are not really that good, are they? Like the Blue Vegeta's ass. God Trunks is going to be crazy next year. God Trunks is probably going to be insane next year. I guess maybe like Super Saiyan 3 Trunks could be like runnable, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe even Dark Mask King is not going to be super monstrous in that Vegeta Family Extreme Super Battle Road stage. Whatever, I guess we'll just do this turn as well. Alright, just get as much footage as we can for Black Mask Saiyan. I do kind of regret giving him a sticker, but I mean, he is a new EZA, sure. I mean, we're going to get chain battles and stuff like that all the time to get more stickers anyway. Plus, at this point, all the Dokkan Fest TUR EZA characters that are coming out, there's literally only one left that I don't have a sticker. That's Android 13, right? Because all the other, like, TURs have EZ8, and all those boys have stickers on them, so. Okay, there's one. Additional normal. Hidden potential system. Additional normal. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Let me know what you guys think of Black Mask Saiyan here. Okay. Sure, man. Alright, this is Power Up Through the Mask, Black Mask Saiyan. His leader skill is Dragon Ball Heroes or Extreme AGL, type Key 3 and 130% to stats. His super attack is the Dark Final Flash, which raises attack and defense by 30% for one turn. He does immense damage to the enemy, and then he lowers enemy attack and defense. His passive skill, Black Masked Destroyer, he gets 3 Key and 160% attack and defense when attacking. And then if there's another 3 or more crossover category allies on the team, he gets 120% attack and defense at the start of turn. An additional has a high chance to be a super, and then a high chance to crit. And then he does guaranteed crits if there is a Goku enemy. Like, not every character is going to be like, oh my god, they're so good, and oh my god, they're guarding and dodging and all this stuff, right? Sure. I think that Black Mask Saiyan, though, well, I mean, although I am about to, you know, say that they could have given him, like, guard and stuff, but, like, they should have just made it to where he just destroys Goku. Again, rather than guaranteed crit, bump that up to 150% attack and defense, guaranteed additional super, guaranteed crit, guaranteed guard. Bam. And then it's like, he's really mid, but if you're fighting a Goku, he is going to put in work. That would be sick. That would be really nice. I think that's probably a better way to make a character like this than, because he is kind of just like nothing, right? Like, it's like he just isn't anything. His links are Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, Berserker, Prepare for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. 12 kill multiplier, 140%. And then Black Mask Saiyan does have a bunch of categories, but remember, he is kind of restricted to the crossover team. So, of course, he's on Pure Saiyan right here. He is also on the Time Traveler team as well. Then he's on the Vegeta family team. He's also on the Dragon Ball Hero team. Then he is on the Crossover category team. He's also on the Kuroda Body and Mind team. And then finally, he is on the Gifted Warriors category team. But again, it's going to be tough to utilize him on a lot of these teams besides Dragon Ball Heroes and Crossover. Those are kind of like the, you know, just like the teams, the setups. I guess we could use them on Time Traveler, right? Like, we could probably figure out some, you know, have like a bunch of crossover allies as well, but I mean, like, why would we run this guy, right? That's kind of the point. So, let me know what you guys think of EZA Black Mask Saiyan. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.